Sports for London boxing news for the capital city with legendary trainer Jimmy Tibbs. Jim, disappointing turnout in there at today's press conference. What's your initial reaction to the news?
Well, I was shocked, but I wasn't too surprised. I mean, these things do happen in fights, people pulling out. But sometimes you get people, I'm not saying Chris would do it on purpose, but they pull out, think they're getting in your mind, your head, playing games. But this don't look like it. This looks like something contractual in the contract that they can't sort out. So it's very disappointing, really, because as I say, we're booked up sparring partners. We're going abroad to train, and it does. But I'll tell you one thing: he still won't alter Billy Joe's training schedule. He will go abroad to train, and if we have whoever we're going to fight, I will know that by tomorrow. And if we have to change sparring partners, we will.
Definitely. Is that going to affect? In as much as obviously Frank can't release details, if the Eubank fight doesn't happen until 5 PM this evening, is your sparring going to have to change as much as we might have got partners in that will suit Eubank more than the proposed world title fight?
We will get sparring partners. Once I know who we're fighting, if it's not Eubanks, whoever it may be, we will get someone to imitate that man.
Right.
And that's what we do. We'll have to cancel the others. It's all they'll be disappointed like we all are. But we are what we are, and we're here what we're doing.
Jim, does this you go back many years with Chris Eubank Senior? Does this come as a surprise to you, or has it always been something in the back of your mind?
I'm a little bit disappointed with Chris, really, because you know, he's been a good professional when he was fighting. He was a good champion, a good fighter. And but I am surprised, and I'm not surprised. It don't shock me that much.
Yeah. And obviously we've all just found out. You found out a couple of minutes before everyone else in the press room. How was Bill's reaction when he first heard the news?
Well, he was a little bit disappointed. Because, as he said, he wanted to fight. This fight was for the fans. I mean, he's not mandatory challenger for the British title. He's only fighting for the British title. Joe was only putting his British title on the line, so I was led to believe. So he deserves it. He's in the top 10, so he deserves a shot, a voluntary shot. But Joe is the ultimate professional. He'll go away. He'll be a little bit disappointed today, but he'll go away. He'll come back in the gym tomorrow, and they get right back down to work, whoever he's going to fight.
Definitely. And Jim, one last question. Am I right in thinking I've spoke to you before about this fight and heard you at press conferences before? This is a fight that you weren't really too keen on. You couldn't understand why Bill was.
Well, at first I wasn't too keen on it because he had a bigger fight in front of him. And I was just crossing my mind, let's get this big fight out of the way. But now that big fight went one way, and they said, now you can have Chris Eubanks. It's a big draw in England, may not be abroad, but in England. That was more satisfaction for everybody in the camp.
Right. Listen, Jim, I know you get on there, mate, and thank you for your time. Much appreciated.